Good morning, Chris, and thank you very much. It was a great win for us at home on Senior Day, and another exciting game that we pulled out in the end, which is awesome.
Well, 21-20, coming up with a victory, and as I think Rihanna, who does a fantastic job with the sports information department down there, said it was a block party with Michael Burgess, and I've never heard of 3 blocked punts in a game.
Yeah, he had a great game defensively and huge in the special teams. He actually blocked an extra point, a punt, and then a field goal. So he had 3 different kinds.
Wow.
And the field goal would have been the go-ahead field goal, which he came right up through the middle and made a great block. And he had a great game defensively on top of it. But the 3 special teams plays, and then he did a real nice job punting the ball also. He's our punter, and he had one that was over 40 yards that changed the field position on one of the series, and just an overall great game for a senior on his last game on home field.
He probably, when he walked off, he probably wasn't even realizing that his feet were touching the ground. I mean, he had to have been so pumped up after that, especially to block what would have been the winning field goal.
Yeah, I mean, he was excited. All the seniors were excited. Coaches were excited. Again, I wish that it didn't always come down to those last plays like it did in the Mass Maritime game, but we played a full game, and we played all 4 quarters. In the second half, we shut them out, which is, we were down, we came back, we took the lead, and then we shut them out in the second half. So just all of our seniors did a great job, and all the players to get the win at home on our turf.
And another big rushing weekend for Maine Maritime, 379 yards. And how about this, holding Curry to -1 rushing yard?
Yeah, we played real strong defense, and they came in on a 2-game winning streak, and a big win over Coast Guard the week before, where I think they won 42-14. So they came in on a high note, and we just did what we had to do. And defensively, we gave up some things a little bit in the pass game, but made plays overall in the game, and we shut their run game down totally. Offensively, we rushed for 379. We had a great game out of James Farrar and both our halfbacks. Joe DeBias, I think, went for close to 150, and then Doolin also threw in another 80 or so. So both halfbacks blocked real well and ran real well, and James up the middle area just got a bunch of yards, including one big run that I think he had a 46-yard touchdown run. So, the run game was clicking, and, the only thing that we didn't do real well was some penalties that set us back a few times, but we overcame those things and played a complete game.
Well, the cannon must have been firing down there.
Yes, we did have it go off, yes.
All right, so now you're on the road this coming Saturday and take on Salve Regina.
Yep. Yeah, a good football team. We're back down there again this year. We played down there last year. It was a close game, and we lost by 2 down there. They're a good football team. They're 1 game back in the conference standings behind Western New England. They're 6-1, and they've got some athletes on both sides of the ball. They play good defense. They've got a real good quarterback that's a transfer that came in, and a really good running back who's had 3 200-plus games. So we're going to have to play well against the run. And limit the pass game a little bit, keep it in front of us. Offensively, we moved the ball well on them last year. I think we can again this year. We just have to, do our job and our techniques, and like we always try and do, eat the clock and score points in the red zone.
What is your practice schedule this week? Are you Monday through Thursday, or
they have today off. We watched film yesterday, and it's always nice reviewing the film when you got a W, and
sure.
And then we watched a little of the Salve game from last year, and they have today off, and then we're back Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with regular practices. This time of year, we cut it down just a little bit, but we're on the turf on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
What time will you leave to head down there on Friday?
I'm not sure yet, but we usually leave sometime around noontime.
All right, Coach. Thanks very much. Congratulations again on the win, and we look forward to chatting with you next Monday.
Thanks, Chris. Good talking with you.